Greetings, Lady Weighing.
I never expected that apart from diagnosing and prescribing, Sun is also bold in speaking out and even has quite the audacity in matters of lust.
Lady Weighing, I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding here.
Do you really think I'm so naive to believe that you were in Urchin's room just to diagnose his illness?
It really was just diagnosing his illness.
While alleviating the pain of longing can also be considered a form of treatment, having an affair with the Emperor's woman is a capital offense. Of course you wouldn't admit it.
As a royal physician, it's my duty to diagnose and prescribe for the masters in the palace. If you don't believe me, there's nothing I can do to explain.
So calm even when death is at your doorstep. I see, son, your courage is as big as your lust. If I were to petition the imperial consort and ask the imperial pharmacy what illness Akhun is currently suffering from, that requires your personal attention, to enter the palace daily to diagnose him, what would happen then? But then again, if I were to speak out, it would do me no good. So why bother with all this trouble, don't you think?
Lady, your thoughts are intricate. I truly cannot guess.
Let me be clear then. I just don't want you and your lover whispering sweet nothings to say things that shouldn't be said.
What are you referring to?
It's about how I've long known that he and Shunning are in cahoots.
Lady, what's past is past. I didn't speak of it then and I won't speak of it now. But at the same time I ask you not to make wild guesses. I absolutely was diagnosing Lady Akhun. There was no affair whatsoever.
Rest assured, as long as you behave, I will never speak of your ambiguous affairs.
Behave.
But you must do one thing for me.
Plum blossom stone cotton jade. Emperor's human white. Human yellow xioxiangzi. Add a bit of possession powder. That 2 liang of fennel must be dried before it can be packed in. The Emperor is about to depart. We cannot afford any negligence. Yes, sir. Oops, sorry. Xylize. What medicine are you holding? Who is it for? Let me see it, oh sir son. This medicine is prepared for me. Eunuch, oh dear. I'm really sorry, getting old. My health is getting worse. I start coughing as soon as the wind picks up. Really? Let me check your pulse. Oh, you are so busy. I won't trouble you, doctor. By the way, are you preparing medicine for the Emperor's departure so soon? Eunuch, you are ill. Yet you still care for the Emperor. I am ashamed. Why don't I take a look at your illness? Oh haha, the eunuch just has a slight cough. I diagnosed him this morning. That's why I asked Xylize to prepare the medicine. Does the chief physician not trust me? Haha, your father doesn't mean that. It's all my fault being old and confused. Involving you two in my troubles. Xylize, hurry up and prepare the medicine. Yes, sir son. Then I'll leave it to you, sir son. You are so busy I won't disturb you too. Goodbye, eunuch. Please, ha ha ha. What the eunuch entrusted me with doesn't seem to carry much weight in Sir Sun's mind. The eunuch asked me to privately treat Lady Akhun. I have not been deceitful. You might not dare to be deceitful, but being careless is inevitable. Willingness is one thing. Since I agreed to treat Lady Urchin's illness, I will do my best. How could I be negligent? Sir Sun, is it really that easy? If your father had exposed you just now, those medicines you used to treat the cold dampness in the earlobes, how would you explain it then? Eunuch, what you asked me to do I will surely accomplish. As for how, you don't need to worry. What I worry about is not how you do it. Worry that if you don't handle it well, it will implicate Akhun. So the father-in-law is so caring even towards a pawn. It's truly touching. Akhun is my person. I have my own ways of handling things. I'm well aware of how you usually handle things, father-in-law. Those who are useful are naturally treated as treasures. Those who are useless are discarded like old shoes. No need to regret if not successful this year. In 3 years, when the selection period comes, father-in-law, you can choose again to bring new talents into the palace to work for you. Indeed. Our father-daughter relationship may not be very genuine, but the most important thing is the deep bond between you and your father. That's all that matters. I know you don't seem to fully agree with your father on the surface, but blood is always thicker than water. You wouldn't want to do something that would abandon your father, would you? Just focus on doing your duties as a doctor well. Other matters are not your concern. What the lady asked me to do is already in front of you.
This bowl of medicine is truly effective.
This bowl of eeling soup mainly contains sanling and ajou. Both are substances that break qi and blood. The medicine is extremely cold in nature. It indeed has the effect of advancing the menstrual cycle for women.
That's great. As long as the menstrual cycle comes early, I will have the chance to accompany the emperor on his outing. I'm just afraid this bowl of medicine might not be effective.
The medicine is indeed effective, but it damages Yin and leads to deficiency, especially harmful and not beneficial to women's health. Unless necessary, I advise the lady not to take it.
Whether it's necessary or not is none of your concern.
Actually, the emperor's outing is driven by his desires. The length of the trip is also subject to change. It's really uncertain. Just for these few days to be alone with the emperor, to take such a risk with your body, I think it's a bit unwise.
Enough such heartfelt words. Better keep them for your Lady Akun. Only the emperor in the world is qualified to share my heart. You'd better stick to discussing pharmacology with me.
Lady Yueying indeed has great ambitions. Then I have nothing more to say, but I suggest, after taking the medicine, the young mistress should rest more. If there is anything wrong, notify me immediately to come.
Summon you to go. You want to see Akun, right? Just speak openly. Why beat around the bush? Honestly, you two should be careful when interacting. If it gets exposed, I won't just lose a sister, but also a good helper.
The toxin of cold and dampness in the young mistress is still shallow. After my acupuncture to expel the toxin, it has been completely cleared. The young mistress's pulse has returned to calm and stable. As long as you abstain from now on, there will be no problem.
So this is the last time. I won't have to see you again.
Although the hidden ailment is gone, the laughing ailment remains. This illness can never be completely cured. Now is the dusty season in the capital. The young mistress should wear more clothes when going out. Avoid going out at dawn and dusk. Especially be careful during the ean hour.
Your father only asked you to help me with the hidden ailment. Now that the hidden ailment is gone, you can retire with success. No need to pretend anymore.
No matter what, some illnesses in the world cannot be cured. Some things cannot be changed. Young mistress, take care of yourself.